In this video, I will show you how to make this crocheted top for your doll made with granny squares. Let's get started. To make this top, you will need lace cotton yarn. I use Melissa Perle number 8 in 3 different colors, 2.5mm crochet hook, scissors and needle. I will start with my red one. Make a magic ring and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This chain of 3 we will count as our first double crochet. Now yarn over and inside the magic ring make 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. So this will be our first group of 3 double crochets. Now chain 2, yarn over and again inside the magic ring make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and we will make our third group of 3 double crochet inside the magic ring. So 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and again we will make one more group of 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. So now we have a total of 4 groups of 3 double crochet. We can close this hole, again chain 2, and we will make a slip stitch into the third chain of the beginning chain. Now you can chain 1 if you want, but if not, just cut the yarn. Okay. And now we will switch the color. I will use orange one, but instead of working here in the same place as we finished, I will turn my square and I will start here from the opposite side. Why? Because I think that later the square just looks better. Okay, now again I will make a slip knot to start my new round. I will insert my yarn into the hole of this chain 2 here. You can choose any side you want, but as I said, I like to work on the opposite side as I finished the previous round. Okay, now in this hole chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and again this chain of 3 we will count as our first double crochet. So yarn over and in the same place make 2 more double crochet. So 1 and 2, and again this will be our first group of 3 double crochet. Now chain 1 and go to the next hole. Yarn over and inside this next hole you will make 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, chain 2, and we will make another group of 3 double crochet in the same place. So here where we already made our one group of 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, and this will be our corner. Chain 1 and we will go to the next hole. So here again we will make another corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and make another group of 3 double crochet in the same place. So 1, 2 and 3. Now chain 1, go to the next space and make this third corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in the same space. 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, go to this one where we started. Here we have only one group of 3 double crochet, but as we have to make our fourth corner, we have to make one group more. So here in this space, 3 double crochet, 1, once again, 2 and 3. Now chain 2 to finish this corner and make a slip stitch into the third chain of this beginning chain. Okay, again you can chain 1, you can just leave it like this and cut the yarn. So we have 2 rounds done. Now again I will turn my square and I will start here from this hole. Now I will switch for yellow one. Make a slip knot and I will insert again my yarn, chain 3 and inside the same space make 2 more double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, go to the next space, so here, and here we'll make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1 and go to the next corner. So here in every space in the middle we will just make 3 double crochet and chain 1, go to the corner and make another corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and 3 more double crochet in the same space. So we have here 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, go to the next space, here only 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, go to the next corner and make again 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 2 and make 3 more double crochet inside the same hole. So 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, go to the next space, here make 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1 to the next corner, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, and 3 more double crochet in the same space. So 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, 3 double crochet in the next space, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, and we will finish this corner. So 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 2, and we will make a slip stitch into the third chain of the beginning chain, and again cut the yarn. And we'll make 2 more rounds. I will start the 4th one with you, but later I will leave you because all the time we are doing exactly the same. So again, I will turn it. I will start here. This time I will use, as I have 3 colors, I will use again my red yarn, make a slip knot, insert your hook inside the hole, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and I will show you the beginning, as here we have 2 holes, not 1. So 2 more double crochet here to finish this first group of 3 double crochet, and 2, chain 1 to go to the next hole. Here we will have 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1 to go to the next hole, 3 double crochet here, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1 to go to the next hole, 3 double crochet here, 1, 2, and 3, and as this is a corner, so chain 2 and make another 3 double crochets here in the same space. 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, go to the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1, go to the next space, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Here you will make a corner, so 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and exactly as we were making all this time, here in the end you will make 3 more double crochet in this first corner, chain 2, and make a slip stitch into the third chain of the beginning chain. And after this 4th round, you will make 1 more. So here on this side, you will have 3 spaces. You can see it here. We have it already done. So you will have here 3 double crochet chain 1, here 3 double crochet chain 1, and here also, until you reach the next corner. So just keep working, and in a moment I will show you what to do next. So after round number 5, you have something like this. Here, after my slip stitch into the 3rd stitch, I chained 1 and cut the yarn. So this is the square. Okay, I still have to weave in all these ends, but when you have this square ready, you have to make 1 more, exactly the same one. So if you need to, just rewatch the beginning of this video to create another square, And when you have 2 squares done, we will join them to make our top. So keep working, and in a moment we will continue. Okay, so I've already woven in the ends. As you can see, now it will be just easier to work and less to weave in later. Now we will take our 1 square and I will put it facing down, and the other one I will put on it facing up. I have these tails, I left them a little bit longer, as you can see. I will use these tails to sew the sides of my top. So if you have them longer as me, you can place your squares exactly the same way. So you can use them to sew. If not, you just can take a piece of yarn. So now I will just sew stitch by stitch. You can just use your crochet hook also and make it from inside. It will be better to sew these two groups of 3 double crochets. So these 3 groups we will leave open for arm, but this we will just join with our yarn and yarn needle. So here I will go back, because as you can see we started here. Okay, I will just enter here inside the stitches into this hole. As I said, you can make it from the inside, but just sew stitch by stitch. This is exactly the same technique I use to join my granny squares for any other bigger project. So just entering into the opposite stitches from both sides. Here in this chain 1, and these 3 double crochets also. Okay, and I guess I will sew also this chain 1 hole here, but I will stay here. Okay, so all this part I will leave open. I will make 1 more stitch here, and from inside I will just enter here to weave in the end. Okay, I just cut this yarn. Now we will repeat exactly the same on the opposite side. So here you can use again this tail if you have it. So exactly the same way you will join 2 groups of 3 double crochet. So until here. So keep working this side and we will continue in a moment. So here it is. I have these 2 parts joined together, and now we will make the top part. Okay, here you have a few different options. I will just leave it like this and I will add sleeves. So I will connect these 2 pieces on the top with a sleeve. But if you want to make just a few stitches here on the top also to close a little bit neckline, obviously you can do it. Just do not close too much because you will have not space enough to put the head of your doll. So I will, as I said, I will just leave it like this. I will connect these two pieces with my sleeve. I want to make sleeves with yellow yarn. So I will insert my yarn again. You can just take as here and the same color and as this one, and exactly the same way as we made here. Here you can connect, for example, from the corner like 3 or 4 stitches, and exactly the same on the opposite side if you want to. So when this is clear, I will show you what to do with sleeves. Okay, I will insert it here through both holes. Chain 1, and I will start with just a round of single crochets all over. So I will flip it. And now in every stitch, starting from this hole, I will make just 1 single crochet. I can try to hide this tail so I don't have to weave in. I will just make 1 single crochet inside every stitch all over. Okay, here I can just make it through the hole. You don't have to count it if you don't want to. Okay, I'm finishing this part. This will be my third one. Now here you can make 1 between stitches. I will just enter here, or maybe in this hole. It's okay. Okay, and now I will make 1 in this hole. So I will have like a hole here, but doesn't matter. And this side. So just keep going until you reach your first single crochet. Okay, just here and in the hole will be my last one. Here I will make a slip stitch into the first single crochet I made. And now I will chain 2, and starting from the same space I will make double crochets, but I will make 2 double crochets in each stitch. So 2 double crochet here, as I want to have like ruffled sleeves. 2 double crochets in the next space. Okay, so just work like this, making 2 double crochets in every single crochet of previous round to the end until you reach here. I've just reached the end, so here I will make a slip stitch into the first double crochet I made. Here it is. I will make here just chain 1 and make 1 round of single crochet, just 1 single crochet in each stitch. But if you want to ruffle it more, you can make 2 single crochet in each stitch or add 1 more rounds of 2 double crochets in each stitch. Everything depends on you. but as I said, I will just make one single crochet in each stitch to finish my sleeve, and in the end I will make a slip stitch into my first single crochet, and I will repeat all these steps from the beginning to make my other sleeve. So I will keep working. I will repeat you all the steps in a moment to create another sleeve, but you just can rewatch this part of sleeve making. So it will be one thing more to do and our top will be ready. As I said, I will make a slip stitch into the first single crochet, and here I can just chain one and cut the yarn. I will weave in this end in a moment. Okay, and again I will repeat you. I will just tell you all the steps. I will insert my hook here in the corner. Even if you had here some stitches, you will do it exactly the same way. So first here chain one, make a round of single crochet all over in every stitch, then chain two, make a round of 2 double crochet in every stitch, slip stitch into the third double crochet, and later finish with 1 round of single crochet in each stitch. So make exactly the same to create another sleeve. My both sleeves are done. I've already woven the end. Now I will leave the neckline like this. If you want to finish it, you can add the edge of slip stitches. I recommend you slip stitches all over, not single crochets, because with single crochets you will make it higher and we don't want it. So as I said, I will leave it like this. If you want to, you can add the edge of slip stitches, but I will make 1 round of single crochets in the end on the bottom. I can enter here, for example, just to make a nice edge. Okay, so I will make a slip stitch and I will introduce my yarn somewhere here on the bottom, chain 1, and I will just make 1 single crochet in each stitch. This is optional also, so you can make it. If not, your top is ready if you just weave in all the ends. So just make 1 single crochet if you decided to make this step 2. Just 1 single crochet in each stitch. And in a moment I will show you how my finished top looks like. Okay, this is how it looks like with a round of single crochet. I will make a slip stitch into my first single crochet to finish it. Chain 1, cut the yarn, weave in all the ends if you still have something to weave in, and our top is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next one I will make a matching skirt, so subscribe because you don't want to miss it, and see you next time.